Assalamualaikum to our Dr. Rosman Digani. We are from Group 8. We present case study 3. My name is Iqwan Taki bin Azhar. My numbermetry is 273145. My part is part A, question A. First, how to prepare the table of entities and activities. First, identify the entities and activity. If refer to the case, I get 5 internal activities, and the activity that I identify, it will include retrieve data from storage, transform data, and filing data. And then the contact diagram for both systems, they will have one only external entities, which is supplier, because on this case they will not have the other external entities. And then the FD for purchase system. First, they will start with the control department. They will identify the inventory item, and then they will email to the purchasing department and will prepare the purchase order, and PO will send to the supplier, and supplier will deliver the good with the packing slip. And receiving department will send the good and the RR copy to the storeroom, and then the receiving department also send copy RR to the inventory control department to update inventory record in inventory control account in general ledger, and then they will also send to the RR copy to the account department payable to update the account payable control account in general ledger, AP subsidiary ledger, and purchase journal. And then for cash disbursement system, they will start with terminability due and prepare the payment check, and prepare the check, and then after the manager sign the check, the check will send to the supplier, and supplier will check the check. If the check is okay, the supplier will send the invoice to account payable department. They will update the payment in AP subsidiary ledger, and update the account payable control account in general ledger, and the payment voucher will file together with receiving department report and invoice in AP file. For the flow chart, it doesn't seem many different. The difference is they have many key in manual symbol and many manual process symbol. For example, at purchasing department, note down all details provided in the email. They would be determined as a manual process. And for example, on that department also in PO, this also we call manual process. For example, at the account payable department, the single manual process compare the receiving department with the invoice. For the flowchart for the account disbursement system, they will have only account payable department only, because there is no the other entities who do these activities.
Assalamualaikum and good morning, sir. My name is Muhammad Faiz Shazwan bin Syabuddin. My track number 273314. Today I will present part A, question B and question C. Question B. 3 possible strengths of internal control. First, all staff are equipped with desktop computer that is protected with the staff on login and password. The place itself have high definition of CCTV camera and security guard to secure its premise at night. This shows that this company have a good physical and IT control to prevent unauthorized user or outsider to see or manipulate accounting record and report. Second, supervision is a common practice for company to ensure that the clerk properly carry out these important duties. When goods arrive in the receiving department, the clerk expect them and reconcile the item against the information in the purchase order and packing slip. Lastly, only purchasing department have authority to make formal purchase requisition. This system could prevent from excessive inventory level from some item while other out of the stock. It also prevents from suppliers that charge above market price for their inventory. Question C. 5 possible weaknesses in RRE purchase and cash disbursement system. First, inventory control unmanageable. This is because the only way to replenish inventory by physically email or call purchasing clerk. It can take some time to prepare purchase order and send to vendor. Maybe at the time stock arrive, inventory at the lowest level or maybe zero. Next, manual procedure in purchasing department. Since purchasing clerk occasionally check email, purchase order will be prepped occasionally when he check email or got call from inventory control clerk. Third, general ledger being updated by several departments. This could lead to the data error or inaccurate record keeping. This situation could be worse if there are data error and they do not know how to trace where the data come from. Fourth, purchase order for receiving department could be lead to the clerk the advantage to not counting and inspecting inventories prior to completing the receiving report. Receiving clerk are provided with all information. Lastly, account payable department manage cash disbursement process. Every level or every department should have their own clerk.
Good morning, Copters. My name is Jin Ka-seng from Group A. My matrix number is 270291. Today, I would like to discuss about the risk exposure and suggestion in Part A. So I would like to start with risk exposure. So for the first risk get exposed by the Roga Roga Enterprise is ineffective way to manage inventory, which the inventory control clerk send emails through personal email for requesting purchase order cause the inventory replenishment does not implement in time and it results to lack of stock to sell to a customer, which cause the business interrupt or miss-sell and missing out on cost efficiency. So the second risk is the manual procedure take times to note down all the information and details provided in the email, including item code, description, and quantity before proceed with preparing a purchase order that cause delay and the situation getting worse when the purchasing clerk does not check his email immediately. So the third risk is the books record in good department may cause the input data error or inaccurate records keeping as they record separately, and this could be worse when they do not have tracing system to trace the source of the past transactions. So the fourth risk is the receiving clerk receive purchase order with details, quantity, and description of items purchased may give the receiving clerk take advantage on it by receiving the goods without checking its quantity and condition of goods, whether the quantities are the same and the items are in good conditions. So the fifth risk is the too much authority or responsibility given to account payable clerk to record bookkeepings for the supplier and in charge of cash disbursement process, which give an opportunity to the account payable clerks to perpetrate the fraud against the company or business that are difficult to be traced. So next, I would like to talk about the suggestion. So the first suggestion for the first risk is Roga Roga Enterprise should creating a company email for all the staff for the purpose of communicating and coordinating between the department in the company. Any important message will be announced in the email and let the staff practice to use and check their email frequently so that the stock replenishment can be implemented immediately. So the second suggestion for second risk is the Roga Roga Enterprise should apply automated purchase approval to ensure the purchasing inventory done immediately when there is necessary to replenish the stock to prevent there is a miss-sell that cause the cost inefficiency. So the third suggestion is the company should apply software such as account in bookkeeping to ensure the data key-in are correct and accurate. By using the software, the storekeeper can direct transfer all the information from the purchase order to record the receiving of goods. After that, the accounts payable clerk can record the purchase invoice by transferring the data from good receipt note. So the fourth suggestion is the purchasing department should prepare a blind copy, which is a purchase order that contains no price or quantity information to ensure the receiving clerk is completing their task by checking the quantities received and the condition of the good received. So the fifth suggestion is the company should segregate and divide the duties to different staffs rather than giving the duties to each staff. In this case, the Roga enterprise should segregate the account payables from cash disbursement. Too much task or responsibility given to the accounts payable clerk may cause he or she unclear which task is more important and might lead to perpetrate a fraud as well. So here's end my presentation. Thank you.
Good morning, sir. My name is Saw Weng Guan with metric number 269724 from Group A. Now, I would like to talk about the Part B of the assignment. The overview regarding the article provided. Nowadays, the most of small medium enterprise with short form SMEs is facing a problem, which is the way of internal and external management to operate in more convenient and efficient ways. In this year, 2020, whole world faced an obstacle, which is the disease of COVID-19. COVID-19 causes the small medium enterprise cannot start their business due to lockdown, and some of the SMEs could not afford the fixed cost in the business and cause them to shut down their business. Therefore, SME should change from paper transaction into digital platform to enhance their business efficiency and change the approach towards delivering close relation to its customer. By using digital platform operation strategy, business transformation by integrating all the areas of business through technology. Next, there are 5 ways to implement information technology, short form IT, to business operation, which are cash collection and payment workflow. IT helps in connecting the buyers and sellers on a platform from where they can get the details related to buyers and suppliers. As an example, in this situation of COVID-19, digitalization helps in providing full details related to cash requirement and update on the system so that SMEs can estimate the cash flow. Okay, other than that, business can also apply IT into digitalize the inventory management for the company. In the traditional system, management team need to spend a lot of time and human resources in paperwork. Therefore, implementing IT into inventory management can reduce the risk of human mistake and decrease the cost. Besides that, integration of department through technology is one of the ways to implement IT in SMEs. If an enterprise maintained in traditional method will cause the information late arrive to the other department, so that IT is the best choice for SMEs integrate between departments, punctual on time. On the other hand, process of bookkeeping is more smooth with the help of IT in transforming the conventional system to digital system. IT can reduce a lot of hectic and time consumed during bookkeeping process. Last but not least, integration help in getting updates on what all expenses are being utilized by each department and how much able to save. The result obtained from the computed data by using information technology is more accurate and convenient compared to paperwork. Okay, as conclusion, information technology is a good, suitable channel for SME, transform the business entity into a digital and modern system, especially the situation COVID-19. In this situation, I strongly agree that SME implement IT because face-to-face consists of risks that can transmit virus easily. That's all from us. Thank you.